Anton, a busy day?
Yeah, definitely. Been working most of the morning, then straight through here to get all signed up and get over the line.
When did you know things were happening?
I kind of, for a wee while, I've known of the interest, but obviously because of COVID and everything that's been going on, it's in furlough, people haven't been able to have the discussions, but it really picked up just at the beginning of July. I think when the managers got back from furlough, I was here last week, saw the facilities and was taken back by it, so I knew then that I really wanted to sign here.
A few of the fans who were looking at the kind of rumours of new signings and saw your name in the press and stuff, they were talking about, you started at Heriot Watt.
Yeah.
What was life like there?
Yeah, it was very different. So I played at Heriot Watt for 4 years whilst I was studying, and there we trained at Orium, so we had the best facilities. We'd be playing twice a week, once in the University League and then once also in the East of Scotland. I did that for 4 years at Heriot Watt.
And then obviously you made the step to East Fife, and life seemed to go fairly well for you there.
Yeah, I mean I went in on trial. I got asked in originally for a trial period just to see how it went over pre-season, and it went really well, so got a 2-year deal off the back of that, and I've had 2 brilliant years at East Fife and really enjoyed every minute of it, but they're happy here to be here at Falkirk.
And what was it like making that kind of transition from East of Scotland to kind of part-time?
I think it's like anything. I was moving out of university and going into a job at the same time, so it's just about trying to get a balance and try to learn quickly. And there were some experienced pros at East Fife that really helped me along the way. So it's just picking up wee things and trying to get physically ready for the step up as well was a big aspect to it.
Of course, East Fife wanted to kind of keep you, but what things do you think you've learned there that will stand you in good stead for your time here?
Yeah, I think the managers there, Darren, and then also Tony, the assistant, and some of the older players I played with, like Kev, they've taught me some brilliant things about just how to play against experienced defenders, like how to use my strengths against other defenders as well. So it's something that I've really enjoyed. That I've played in the league now for 2 years, so you kind of know who you're playing against now. But yeah, I learned a lot there, and I'm very grateful for it.
And that familiarity with the league that you just mentioned, bound to kind of mean that you hopefully hit the ground running.
Exactly, that's what we want to do. First thing as a striker you want to do is score a goal early. So hopefully the fact that I know the league, I know the players we're coming against, the grounds that we're going to, hopefully stand me in good stead and help the team out.
You mentioned the kind of physical difference between part-time and full-time. Is that something that you're looking forward to at the moment, maybe not when pre-season kicks in?
Yeah, I can't wait, to be honest with you. I think a part-time team at East Fife, it was really stressed how fit you had to be, and I think as when we came up against the full-time teams, that was the one thing that we were able to really deal with, was the fitness side of it. So I'm looking forward to having that extra time of not actually having to work and then go to the gym. I've got more time, so I can do a wee bit more in the gym, get myself physically in better shape, and also get ready to really kick on and just get that extra sharpness that comes with full time.
The obvious question: why Falkirk?
Falkirk. So I had a couple of options, Falkirk, and then a few teams in the Championship as well. And I knew coming here last year I was taken away coming as an away player, and then when the managers Lee and David called me in to have a tour of the stadium, I was taken away by it. The home dressing room, the facilities, the gym, everything is amazing here, and it's a brilliant opportunity for me to develop as a player. And it's a massive club. It's a massive club that should be going back up to where it deserves to be.
You mentioned some interest from other Championship teams there. To what extent was regular game time part of your decision in swaying you?
I mean, the Championship, I was sort of given those sort of assurances to go to the Championship as well, but I think coming here and working with Lee, who's a striker as well, it's great for me to develop as a player, and I guess what I want to be is part of something special, and I think Falkirk under the 2 new managers are really looking to do that and start getting back to the club belongs. I want to be part of that.
Did our old academy graduate Stuart Murdoch have anything to say?
Yeah, well, I guess obviously we've not been travelling together, but I would travel with Stuart for the last year and a half, and he always talked so fondly of Falkirk as well, and I think that's one thing that ex-players I've spoken to they've really talked about how fantastic a club it is and great community spirit, and that is obviously you come here to play football and you want to enjoy, but those little things are just like the community spirit, the togetherness. It's an extra added thing that makes the club very attractive.
You mentioned the two managers a moment ago. Hopeful then of picking a few things up from them?
Yes, exactly. I think it's probably the perfect combination for me as a striker. I mean, you get to learn off Lee as a fellow striker, but you can also learn off David, who played centre half as well, and you can learn what he doesn't like to play up against, but you can also again learn off Lee kind of wee tips on how to get shots away quicker and little things like that.
I can remember you scoring against Falkirk a couple of years ago for East Fife in the Betfred. Obviously, how keen are you you mentioned earlier, trying to get an early goal?
Yeah, I think it's what you always wanted to do. It's the first thing I wanted to do when I came into East Fife, is sort of just get that first goal and get the monkey off your back. But to me, I like to think that my game as a whole, it brings other people into it as well. And as long as we're winning games at the start, hopefully we've got Betfred, that's something we really look forward to as well. Hopefully, if I'm playing, I can get us in and hopefully create chances. But get that first goal is really important.
You kind of caught the eye in some of the games against Falkirk, and I believe that was part of the move. But in terms of any of maybe the younger fans especially who don't know much about you, how would you describe yourself and what can the fans expect from you?
I think the first thing you're going to notice from me is I'm going to work hard. What I like to do is I like to make it difficult for defenders. I like to run the channels, try and take the ball with my feet. I like to play football, and then obviously my height and my physical attributes give that option as well, which I enjoy as well. So I try to sort of give an all-rounded approach to my game.
And just finally, hopes for the season ahead?
I think we're under no illusions. The objective is to get up this year. That's the sort of thing that really sold me at Falkirk. The managers are under no illusions that that's what we want to do as a club. We want to get up there. I want to be part of that. And that ambition's something that really made me interested in coming to Falkirk.
Well, hopefully we'll have you back on after the first goal, which hopefully does come on soon enough. No pressure.
No.
Welcome to Falkirk, and thanks for your time.